Good morning again. We're here in ADAMSTOWN, Pennsylvania at the Mad Hatter. Let's go in. My friend Tiffany has such awesome jewelry. Some really amazing Bakelite pieces in here. I feel like there's a banana hiding somewhere in here I almost bought last time. Oh my gosh, have fun. Look at the ostrich feather fans. Speaking of advertising, I love the cigarette advertisement back there. It's fabulous. This case usually has really amazing pottery like the rookwood, but it's actually this little oil spill vase I really like. Joyce Rassler art glass. It's really pretty. It looks like it's almost got tree branches on it. And of course, this case is where I've gotten a lot of my really special bangles. However, it's those little antique cameo rings I'm really like. I've been looking for like the perfect one. I love the bow tie, injected bow tie bangle, but I tried that one on. It was a little big for me. A really fun celluloid and Bakelite necklace. And you know, I noticed the wrapped bangle, that almost looks like it could be Bakelite. And then the one with the beetles, that one's 55 and 20% off. I still think it's a little close for me for resale. I love the cat toffee tins. Now there, the Murano hand mirror, that thing is gorgeous. That's at $125. It's insane. A lot more amazing Bakelite pieces. Some lucite too. Gosh, look at some of these carved ones. And then some more high-end designer Schultz right there. Oh my gosh, look at all the Cupies. Oh, that one's kind of spooky. That one's resin. Angry Cupie. All right, well, you know, I like this booth. It's been a while since I saw one of these in here. 31 inches, really pretty one, $725, then 20% off. This is a really wild smoothie. So nice. I have a couple that I'm letting go of, so definitely don't need more at this time. Although I've had a terrible run on Marketplace. Basically was harassed and harassed and harassed, and then they like tried to suspend my account. It's been a nightmare, honestly. It reminds me why I don't really do Marketplace. This is cool. This pottery mushroom, $20, and then 20% off. I'm definitely into this green Hager though. That's so pretty, like the lava glaze. This is my friend Tiffany's booth too. She's always got such great stuff. Look at this. That's really pretty. 22 on that. Definitely a good price. And then I think there's an extra discount. Maybe not. Yeah, I don't think there is. This is amazing. This rainbow art glass vase. It's only $15. Why is it $15? I see it's got like a little imperfection right there, but I feel like I can see past that for the price. It's really unique. It's just like a tiny chip. Oh, look at these frogs. How fun. Female frog. She's enjoying her life. This is neat too, this little pottery. Like a pound cake mold. Bundt cake. Such great tinies in this case. Like the little Beatles jewelry. All the fun Christmas and plush. Insane amount of lucite stuff here. Some really nice ones. Like the perfume bottle. I can't really see the prices. I'd have to ask to get in here. Yeah, the perfume bottles are really what interest me. Oh my gosh, I love the tiny little ornaments. Let's see what, oh, so cute. It's got real fur on it. Let's see what's going on in the other cases of hers before we get the key. Crazy jewelry case. Now that I'm super into. Check out the Rhinestone dog collars. Well, look at what we have here. Oh my gosh, he's fantastic. This cat is $12 after the discount. He's pretty fantastic. I feel like I can't leave it here on principle. It matches the one Janet got me for the Cats vs. Dogs. It's so fun. Well, I got the purple and black lucite perfume. Oh my gosh, look at the little lucite Snoopies. That's so fun. This booth is always decked out. The one with the pink was too high for me. That one was $45. The black and purple one was $15. So I felt like that was a deal. Some fun vintage jewelry in this case. Again with the bangles. And then they're offering 20% off. Again, just looking for stuff that stands out that I might not have had before. Oh my gosh, this hobbyist poodle is so great. How much is he? $20. I love the red rhinestone collar. I usually find some really good stuff in this booth. Check out the troll situation here. That's a wild one. Norfin troll. I guess it's supposed to be a play on orphan. Oh, this is a neat little, looks like J. Chen tin litho toy. And then they have some really nice faces here. Some Canal, Fenton. I'm more into this cranberry. It's really a pretty one. The opalescent. And they have 15% off. Some great Christmas. Love the elf and the Santa squeaky, but I've had those so many times. And then over here, it looks like it might be like a Willikins rubber face gun Santa with the box. Oh my gosh, look at the box. I'm telling you, the graphics on the packaging is almost better than the item. And then I see something sneaking back here. Check out this clock, the United clock. It's amazing. Beach scene. Love the Holt Howard Holly Berry Girl salt and pepper shakers. Those are at $79. And then the Napco Rudolph planter. That's such a good piece. Oh my gosh, another Holt Howard. Look at the picture. And then here, that looks like Disney Japan. It is the Cheshire Cat, and I think it says $6.50, so we're gonna have to get in there. All kinds of slag and acro agate. This is another one of those booths you kind of got to pay attention. I found some really special things kind of wedged in, hidden in these shelves. See like a Bristol glass behind the milk bottle. I really like that Fenton red vase. It's a really nice color. You don't see that every day. What's this piece? That's kind of different. All right, brace yourself. This booth, this vendor has amazing things. They definitely are one to know what they have, but I've pulled out some really great stuff anyway. Look at the Blinko decanter, and then this Blinko apple. That's a fun one. That's another nice decanter. Stuff you don't see every day, which I really appreciate. And then over here, getting into some of the crazier stuff. The Epergne is really pretty. I'm more into the Fenton Topaz Opalescent. And then they got the Burmese back there. Over here, this is a really good one. Those used to go for crazy money. The flat face carolers. $35 is actually a really good deal on that, especially if you're a collector. A lot of the kitschy stuff has kind of died off for me, honestly, so I'm kind of picky. Love the Latticino, especially that mini vase back there. And speaking of kitschy, here's Miss Dainty. $119 on the cookie jar. And everything's pretty much color coordinated and organized to make you feel like you need things you probably don't need. The Walker and Bose, interesting. Looks like candy. Okay, but these are actually amazing. Carlo Moretti. Oh my gosh, can you imagine? I would totally eat an ice cream sundae out of there every single night. That's amazing. That's an epic find. The Carla Moretti, like, cased like that is not easy to come by either. And usually it's pretty pricey. Now, I'm not much of an amethyst person, but this one's really pretty. I love the mouth on that. A nice 1000 eye. Again, a really good price. It's this crazy fat ribbed one that I like. Now in here, the acorns are fantastic, of course, but it's actually this Swedish mushroom glass. I guess it's like a fairy lamp. That's so neat. That's $20 and 20% off. I feel like that has to come with me. The spaghetti poodles are great too, especially the blue one. I feel like you don't see the blue one every day. Oh my gosh, speaking of not seeing every day, check out the Left and Luster elf planters. Those are really good ones. It looks like $40 each on them. And some really nice ashtrays in there. Of course, the Viking. It's actually the little Murano ones I'm looking at. $22 and $49 on those. An amazing Durand vase. Gosh, that's pretty. The color in that is everything. I've got a couple other Durands in here too. I'm not a big fan of the threaded, honestly. I feel like it's easy to miss damage in them too, but that one, that's gorgeous. All right, I got our mushroom. Now check this planter out. That is such a good one. I'm telling you, a couple years ago, these things used to go for insane money. At $68 here, there's a time, like I said, a couple years ago, that would have been a couple bucks to find, I swear. Oh my gosh, speaking of amazing, look at the long neck poodle salt and pepper shakers. Now, the Hold Howard cats say as is $32. That's a really pretty cold feather, but yeah, I like the poodle salt and pepper the best. Those are so great. Some treasure craft feet. Oh, look at the little owl. That's so cute with the bird on it. An Esco. That's only $8. Ooh, these are really pretty. These Fenton pieces. Like the glossy. Though I will say this one's more my speed. I love that. Victorian. I don't think that's gonna glow, but we're gonna find out. I am mistaken. It is your... Oh, now I see. I was like so excited about the price. I see it's got a little crack in it. Dang. That's amazing. I love that style. I've been really into the Victorian art glass recently. Well, that's freaking cool. Mid-century large pottery of woman by Marco Saletti. $225. Her eyes are amazing. Some really unusual wall art. Actually, they've redone the wall. It looks like I kind of started to walk right past it, and then second glance, this is a neat mid-century piece too. And then above it, look at this really unusual oil painting. Oh my gosh, I love this like lime color of Hager. $69 for this set. Chartreuse, excuse me. That carved like flapper girl brooch is amazing. $75. That's probably about what I get out of that. Looks maybe French. And down here they have got some more fun little things. Neat jewelry and such. I love the Kewpie Bank. Oh gosh, I'm super zoomed in, excuse me. This is a fun display with all the pink Pyrex and the Santa face. These tree toppers are unusual. I like those. $28 each. A lot going on back here. Look at this weird little castle thing. That's kind of wild. What is that even? Jekyll Island. That's cool. Oh gosh. The cat. And then some more Fenton. I like the purple and pulley. And this little green lamp is so great with the fiberglass shade. It's only $69 and 20% off. What do we have back here? I actually think that that's Chinese. Exciting from afar, but I think one of the ways to tell is from the base not being completely polished, but look, the feet should touch the ground if it's actually Murano. I love this plaster plaque. Now here, the Sterling Navajo turquoise pendant is gorgeous. I'm really into this though. It says $75. Yellow enamel silver pin. Look at that carving on that. That's so intricate. And you know I like the hair comb. There's some unique jewelry in here. The match strike. One of my favorite things in here, this man in the moon. So insane, super, super early piece. It says early 20th century. God, that's so fantastic. I love anthropomorphic celestial stuff. Over here, I'm looking at the red glass beads. Those are great, but it's this weird frog. The inkwell. That's neat. It's like a cast metal. A pair of gorgeous blue Victorian lamps. And then here, the little French perfume bottle. You know I love the duckling. Now over here, I see something I really like. Look at this Jack in the Pulpit, $80 and 20%. There's a little room in that, but maybe not as much as I'd like after fees and such. This is kind of different. Huh. Looks like canal almost, but it's pink. Just kind of throwing me off. What do we have? Nope, not what I thought. This face is kind of different. The head sculpture. They have some really fun pottery in this booth usually. I love that kind of like flower-shaped candle holder. This is unusual too with the lizard. The hippo though. That is a hippo, right? Oh my gosh. How fun is that? Some beaded grapes, lucite. The paperweight's kind of different. 24 on that. But, you know, I like the rubber face Santa Claus the best. He's probably about where he needs to be. These used to go for crazy 60 and then I guess 10%. That's a good deal for a collector. This is epic. Hold on. Green spaghetti basket. That's so fun. Mid-century. It's like how they make those swag lamps. With the paper mache fruit in it. Love that. This paperweight kind of stood out to me. That's really pretty. $12. Why is it $12? I guess it's got a little bruise right there. And then up here, I love the pinched. $20 on that. Good deal for a collector. Now that perfume, that's gorgeous. Signed. Love the colorway on that. It's unusual. And of course, the epic mid-century Nook. Look at that swag lamp. That's so great. They always have such pristine, mid-century unique finds back here. And then of course it keeps going. I've pulled a couple things for myself out of here. It's definitely geared to collectors. Oh my gosh, look at the rock art dogs. That's so fun. I like the cat one. I guess it is a dog and cat. And then all the telephones. If I had a landline, I would definitely need that smiley face phone. It's huge. It's so ridiculous. It's the best. And like literally every color bakelite, cutlery, and kitchenware you could ever ask for, all right here. So cool. Yeah, if you're designing like a vintage kitchen, this is definitely where you want to be. Look at the shades on those lamps. Although I'm partial to this one. Oh my gosh. I guess it's like a matador. That's so wild. And some lucite pieces. The flowers, 45. This mushroom one is fantastic, 45 again with the 20% off for a collector. That's a steal. Epic butterfly. That's not the only wacky booth back there. Man, such fun wall art. The spoonful poster. That's so neat. I love the graphic. Some of those old concert posters go for crazy money. Like I know it's IKEA, but it's like Liechtenstein inspired. That's so fun. And then, yeah, they just got like such unique stuff. I love the displays here. The Chrissy dolls. Definitely wacky. What is this? Oh man, I'm distracted by the shelf. I like that shelf. There's a lot going on there. But what is this? Looks like lucite? No, it's glass. Yeah, it's glass. I thought it was lucite from afar. Got excited. Look at the chalkware vase. That's so fun. It's insane it's lasted this long. Oh my gosh. And the, how did I miss the teapot? He's fantastic. Wade, England. That's a great one. These are usually right where they need to be, I feel like. 59, yeah. Speaking of rubber face Santa, look at this one. 95. He's so great. I think that's a My Toy. Valentine's Day planter. It's getting to be that time. My favorite holiday. 16 and 20% off. Can't go wrong with that. And then these are neat. They kind of look like Sasha Brastoff inspired, but they're marked Japan. Definitely unusual. Got some really fun things at the Mad Hatter today, and I really like that Swedish glass mushroom fairy lamp. I think that's the neatest. I'm gonna head down the road to their sister store, Pine Hills, and I will see you guys there.